Well, this is what you call an Uber test. Play some drop-ins, test out the quality of the stream, test out the, I don't know, what do I call it? The audio. Everything would be a test tonight. I don't really want to play this game right here. I'm not playing. I try to get a game that's, full, or at least close to full. I don't really care. Four goalies. The point of these games and these series is just to help people understand how to play. It's not something everyone knows how to play, but they don't know the ins and outs of the game. Like, this game is meant to be played slow. I'm sure a lot of people understand that. Game, the slower you play, the better it is for you. I know most people are comfortable, including myself, for a very long time. I was comfortable going fast and being able to make cuts and being able to turn, and everything seems to be slowed down in this game. The slower you go, the better it is. Think about it, right? When you are playing a game, and I don't know where to play center, but when you are playing a game and the guy who has the puck is just standing there, how hard is it to take the puck from him? Exactly. So, but in this video, it's going to be more based on um, positioning. Because if I ever get a game, really, to tell you the truth, I think I'm going to play anyway. No, never mind. I'm not playing with three. It's so much fun. And enforce it, too. So much fun. But this was more based on positioning. Because I think people misunderstand just how much they lose themselves, just how much they puck watch. And if you really just paid attention to yourself, like I like to play on the high cameras, I always have and I always will. Um, if you pay attention to the way you move, where you are, find the guy you're supposed to guard. If you do that 70% of the time, it'll be effective. The thing is, most of us are watching 70% of the times and then find ourselves. That's why you find yourself running into people. So when you're about to get a pass, instead of it being my son, just so we can get it, instead of it being you can get away from the guy, you end up bumping into the guy, or he ends up poking you, just simply because you are not paying attention, or you're just thinking, hey, he's got to pass me the puck, looking at the guy instead of looking at where you're going. So this video is more positioning. Um, Again, I hope the audio does not completely suck. Uh, it might. I have no clue what it sounds like. I don't even know if the stream is going to be fluid. But a test is a test is a test. We'll find out after this. You guys can let me know whether it's terrible or not. I haven't um I haven't streamed in a while. I haven't done videos in a while because the old days used to be able to pick a build, go nuts, try to find different creative ways of doing it, trying to understand what EA was doing. Now you just get to pick a build and you got to play like that build plays, otherwise you're screwed. That's just the way it is. Although certain ones you can try to manipulate, because I like to play as a dangler, simply for the first two steps. Is if you are paying attention to your guy and seeing where he is, the first two steps are huge. The ability to get the puck and then cut real quick. The ability to get the puck and just do those first two steps and then glide. You don't really, you don't go much faster in the game, like if you are just hustling. You hustle and whatever momentum you have is going to carry through. Sometimes you have huge momentum and you're hustling, hustling, hustling. I can't find a damn game right now. You're hustling, hustling. People keep hitting the button. It's not like the old days. Hit the button like two, three times, and you keep going. You hit the button two or three times, and that's where you go. And if you just glide and let the game play itself, really, at certain points, you'll be way more effective than you are now. Wondering why you're always getting poked. Hopefully I can get a game soon. I'm freaking tired. All I want to do is get a game just to start this series, Black Ice Chronicles. I appreciate everyone that's been a fan for a while, and people have been sending me messages. asking me when I'm going to do another video. I just didn't, I weren't motivated. The game went downhill for a while, but I enjoy playing the game and I play it a lot. So I might as well do these things to try to help some friends out, randoms out. Maybe we can play together and go through certain things that you have questions on. Or maybe whatever. Just the game's frustrating and it's hockey's popular. If it's popular, then learn how to play. What is he doing? There you go. All right, so it looks like we got a game right here. Like I said, I normally like being a dangler. Um, just don't go towards the boards. I'm going to play center because it's hard. It's the hardest position to play when trying to teach something. Meaning, when you're in the center of the ice, you're going to get poked from everywhere. So you really have to pay attention to your guy, where he moves, what he does, when you're going to move hard, when you're going to hustle, when you're going to make that timing. You have to pay attention to your guy. It's more important to pay attention to your guy than anything else. If the puck goes in the corner and two people go there, don't watch what they're doing. Find the next guy that's coming in. Find the guy that's standing there. Go stand by him and then take a peek over and look. And, OTP is a crapshoot though, so hopefully it works and people don't quit. Or teammates don't suck. So, get it started.
Teams from the Pacific Division. The game between the San Jose Sharks and the Arizona
If you have any questions,
Coyotes. Eddie, your thoughts?
Well, we have two teams.
I don't have any stream up and anything right now, which I should do, but I don't think anybody's going to be joining right now. Alright, so right here, like instead of going forward, you wait. There you go. Boom. That was easy. I'm positioning. I want to take that guy in the center. I want to go with him. Then I want to switch off. Right there. Because that's my guy right there. Whoever comes in the middle is my guy. I don't care what they're doing. I really don't care what they're doing. He's going. I'm seeing him. I want to follow him, go behind him. So he has somebody to pass to. He tripped him. But I figured real time of games is better than recorded videos, theories. On and center, backhand works godly. So I've only been playing center for a little time. Like right here, I want this puck over here, or I want to keep going down him. Just lagged hard. Oof. All right, you want to stay here, spacing. Then you want to go down. It doesn't mean they're going to hit you. It just means you got to play a position. All right, now hustling back. The guy with the puck doesn't matter. So you got to find the next guy coming in. Like this guy in the middle is my guy right here coming in. I'm going to stay there. I'm going to watch my guy. If he passes it to me, exactly. The person passing got to realize. All right, this guy's going to keep hustling. Right there. Pass the open space. There we go. Ooh, almost had him on the tip. Watch you guys. There you go. Just all positioning. Like, for instance, if Blue were watching his guy, he would have known to go over there. OTP, so you're not going to get the most skilled people playing. But it's the best place to learn. Like right now, I'm going to try to hustle back and pass to him. Because I don't want to lose it. I'm watching my guy, so I'm going to go over here because that's where the only space is. So he should have thrown it behind the net. So you just have to sometimes, you have to just throw it in open space anyway. Don't care about whether the guys are actually good or not. And I don't understand why people ever hit against the boards. Like, it's the dumbest thing in this game. The guy's facing the boards that you want to go hit him hard. Definition of dumb. Alright, my guy right here. If he passes it to me, I can get it to green real quick, but he doesn't, so I'm going to go over here. There you go. Now I'm going to take his position. Because, supposed to be playing defense, but sometimes you just got to see what people are doing. And it's a 5-on-3 now. You want positioning? This is the definition of positioning. I'm guessing someone's quitting right now, but this is what OTP is. You go in here, you can afford to learn in here, because when you play league games or when you play sixes, when you play club, you can't really learn there. So you come in here and you just go through. positioning. First like 6 games, just play positioning. I don't really care about anything else. OTP drop-ins are easy when you're
A
learning
minor
play
penalty
positioning
for
or you're doing your positioning.
interference.
Why?
The
Because you don't
Sharks
really
are
care about
presented
much
with
else
a
but playing
great
positioning,
opportunity here.
so that
It's
the
a
other people
long
won't
5
frustrate
on
you as
3.
much.
Beat him on that one.
Alright. So yellow's going up there. So my guy's the guy in the middle. The most dangerous part of the ice is the middle. If they can come through the middle, they can be easy. You don't want to. There you go. See, even as a dangler, you go through, you poke. I want to cover this guy right here, because he's the most dangerous guy on the ice. See right there? I'm not guessing. I just know who I want to cover. So the puck is going up there. I'll pull back to me. Watch me. All right. So I'm gonna stay back here because, well, there's only 3 of us. Like one of the guys ready. All right. He's gonna go for it. So I'm gonna come back here and play here. Much like he lost it there. If they were able to transition, then we would have had no problems. There's this guy over here supposed to be guarded by somebody, but he's not. There you go. Ooh, nice play. It's all about picking out the guy. If you can't score offensively, you should be able to shut everyone down defensively. This is just about staying in their hip pocket. Like I said, 70% of the time, that's all you need. 70% of the time. 70% of the time, if you are aware of your guy and where he is and what he's doing, you will be really good positionally and be able to execute better. But a lot of times, I lose it myself too. Because you're watching the play, you're watching the guy run down the ice, you're watching the guy go. Alright, see here, he loses the puck, so I'm going to go on the other side. I didn't want that because hustling back. I was going on the other side to make him have a better option. But people get nervous when they see coming after them. They quick pass it, which you don't need to do. So the computer's most likely going to give me this. The sides. I don't call for the puck. You just know how to set up to get the puck. So backhand is God in this game. If you play center, backhand is God. So right here, I don't want that puck right there. I want it right here though. See? Like if you keep running towards the center, it does nothing for you. Nice wrap. Like people who used to play old games, people who are accustomed to the old games they will keep running between 2 defensemen. I don't care how terrible the defensemen are. As long as they're back, the likelihood that you're going to get the puck is not very high. So instead, shift over behind the puck carrier or stop early and let them stop with you. Or if they don't, then you're open. If they stop with you, then you can continue down.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
Backhand is God if you're a center watching this. I'm not a very good center, but I play very good defensively, so sometimes I like playing it and playing in the league. But, you know, so like right here, I don't know what people do in this game. I'm playing positionally. This is where I want to be. Like, alright.
Gathered in. Nice
Right here, most dangerous person was that guy on the side, but I didn't have to guard him because Blue came down and guarded him. People take it, like you're watching this, and if you're playing and this is frustrating, but I'm not frustrated because I'm coming on here to play position, take space, not lose the puck. You should try to not get more than 8 giveaways a game. Because giveaways are weird in this game, but if you're getting less than 8 giveaways a game as a forward, you're doing your job.
Big face-off win.
Ooh, almost got him right there. Alright, so on the way back, if that guy already beats you, take the next guy in. Like right there, see how easy that was? Now bounce that against the ball for him. That's how you, but Green had no clue where he was because he was watching me because he wanted the puck. He thought he was going to get the puck, but he wasn't going to get the puck. Because he didn't know where he was, and he wasn't able to recover. That was a bad pass by me, but I thought someone was going to cut down the middle. It's a guessing game when you're playing this stuff. If I were playing in a party with these guys, I'd be able to tell them, hey, listen, go here, go there, blah, blah, blah. But in OTP, it's a guessing game.
Good intercept. The Coyotes force it over in this game.
All
Let's see what
right,
they
right
can
here.
do with it.
That guy's covered, so I'm going to go over here.
Solid glove save.
If a defender can't guard his man one-on-one, oh, then you're gonna have to figure out and help him out, etc. But
Cassian's looking for some trouble
until
here.
then,
Hurry
assume
up already.
someone
Drop
can
your
guard
glove.
someone.
20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided.
Haven't done much in this game. I think if you're playing center, this is how you should try to play. You don't really have to do much, but take space, take away angles, play your position, pass the puck, try to win faceoffs. In my book, faceoffs aren't that important. Winning faceoffs are not that important to me. Just simply because you lose the faceoff, and then if you play well enough defensively, it'll make up for it. I just so happen to be winning faceoffs against this guy because he's not very good. Or actually, faceoffs changed. Let me check my network. Network performance. I'm a little sluggish. Yeah, 16. Was 9. 21. I usually am running an 8. I'm guessing it's because I'm streaming. That's why it's that's 18, 20. But it could be because other people aren't in it as well. Who knows?
One period down,
yeah.
Another period beckons here.
You're playing center and you're playing good positionally. You need players who know how to play, or you can try to create for yourself at times. But what's it worth, you know? There you go. If he gives it to me, then I can give it to. See, no. Like I said, your job. See, position. I realize what. Here's the thing. As a grinder, I probably took that penalty. Yeah, I did. As a grinder, as a dangler, whenever you're the player types work as such. For me, each one has a zone that you can operate really well in, and zones that you should stay away from. I think before we even started the game, I said as a dangler, you do not want to go against the boards. You just don't want to go against the boards. Because no matter how protective you are of the puck, no matter if you even have the space, the angle, for some reason, against the boards, they're going to take the puck, you're going to get bumped, you're going to lose it. But in open space, it's way more generous for you. That's where you should try to operate as a dangler. Boards are not your friend.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Sharks needed something from the
I'm out. Sorry. Now I see that right here. He should hit me, but this guy has no clue what he's doing. Left wing. So don't really like right here. Give it to me. I'll give it to him. Nope. Okay, you can keep going and lose it. It's not that hard to see how terrible someone is, like positionally. There you go. So right here, I'm gonna beat my guy because I'm watching, and he's not gonna give it to me. I don't see. This is why OTP is frustrating, and the reason I'm able to beat my guy is once I started my strides, once I'm paying attention to where I am and I'm not running into people, like 90% of the times, running into people is what slows you down, and not being able to what I lost my train of thought. And not being able to go around them. It's like there's like a force field around each person, not a force field, but it's like it slows you down. So if you jam yourself up against the person, or you're close enough to them, you can't get full speed. But if I'm paying attention to where my guy is skating to, then I automatically can see, listen, I'm gonna beat this guy because I see I am not that close to him, nor am I. Ah, that would have been a good pass. Nor is he skating fast enough to beat me. So right here, I want to take a guy out. I'm guessing he's going to pass to this guy, so I'm going to take him out there, make him have to bring the puck in there, and it forces an offsides. If you're paying attention to the players and your players, you get to take away angles, you get to anticipate where stuff is going to go, and you get to mess up plays. The puck may not actually come to you there, but me anticipating it messed him up completely.
Puck is grabbed by Richard.
All right here. Oh, nice try. Gonna give it to me here. I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna get killed. But this is because I saw it beforehand, and if I had an avenue to pass the puck right away, I would have. But blue was too far away because people don't cut when need be. Oh, there you go. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up.
And that one went offside.
People try to stay wide outside the corners. That's how you played the old games because you could actually beat someone against the boards, etc. But all right. So right now, what is he doing? I don't. Lifting is one of those frustrating people. Like I'm gonna take this guy and go all the way with him. He lost the puck, so my main guy is this guy right here. Throw it out, Goldie. Throw it out because we're the penalty.
Will hand out a penalty. Little's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Now, when you are focusing on your positioning and you're going through, I forgot to face up. Go poke. Alright. Right here, see that guy went where he's supposed to go? If he's smart, he'll come right back to me. And then I could go to yellow. Boom. See? Position. There you go. It's all about seeing it, setting up, knowing where your guy is supposed to be, where the space is. And right there, if they had come towards me, I would have slang it around the board. Slang it around. Swing, I guess swing it around the boards. Simply because the boards are not my friend. And I wouldn't have kept the puck.
Face-off win. Let's see what develops.
He's calling for it through people. Right here, I'm going to hit him. Oh, couldn't turn around quick enough. And if you could try to set the guys up, like right here, I want to take this guy away. That guy away because then I can come off and go towards that guy. I'm going to try to get it up to him. Try to sauce it. There you go. Right. I see. Don't call for that there. Be smart, man. If you are looking at where you are, then you get to see that there's 12 people between you and the puck. There he goes. Right here, I'm going to beat my guy. If he passes it to me, but the goalie's wide open. Nice shot. The goalie was cheating on the other side for some reason. See, this is the thing about OTP, right? OTP makes bad players feel like they're good. Because you can score goals in OTP. It's easy to score goals. You just have to play a bad enough team. Alright, so I'm going to come back here because they're playing a trap. If they're playing a trap, they're going to eventually turn over like that, or they're not going to give you room. So I see myself here, so I'm going to turn around. And if he wasn't in my way, it would have been cool. But he's going to pass it to him. Now, they already got him, so my job then is to fill in where I need to be. There you go, nice pass. There's no more human goalie. He doesn't have time. Know what time it is. And you see what he did there? For some reason in this game, when you are hustling, it's easy to take the puck from your stick. I don't know even if they're behind you. Especially the most aggravating one is when they're behind you. So when you're going in and you've hustled already, you're not going to beat him extra by continuing to hustle. You're not going to beat him extra. There's no beating him extra. You're beating him already. But gliding then, continuing to glide, better protects the puck for you. Not only that, it allows you to make cuts, but it better protects the puck. For some reason, the least amount you're moving the left stick, the better puck protection you have. Like I said, the guy who doesn't move protects the puck and keeps the puck the longest while everyone else is trying to poke it and don't understand why. So, yeah, this isn't there are OTP games that you go into where it's not a like you're not gonna get the puck from people. Like this guy's a shooter, keeps the puck for himself, doesn't really pass ever. So like, the right wing was behind the net for 10 minutes. All he had to do was throw it down. But that's what he's going to do. The OTP gets frustrating. Alright, so right here I'm gonna go towards the middle. There you go. Because that was the best place to go. If he right here, like he's gonna get crunched. If if
He
he
steps
doesn't
in.
exactly take space instead of
Good
going towards the
intercept.
boards. He's not very good, but he doesn't know when to pass.
Looking to Gostisbehere. Oh,
He
broken
doesn't know
up.
when to pass, nor is it his first priority. So
On to
angles
Carter.
are already closed down by the time
Arizona's
he
in their
realizes
own
he should
end
pass.
and in possession.
No.
Is Reef. Bucket.
If you can protect the center of the ice, you can beat anyone. There you go. Go. Oh, Jesus.
Settled down by Key.
Yellow keeps getting in my way. It's hard to pass when yellow. There you go. So maybe he gives it to me. Yes.
To the end.
All right. So now I'm gonna go back to yellow.
Got that pass off the boards. Knocks it away.
It's not smart. Like, all right, yellow, me and you. He didn't keep going. He didn't keep moving his legs to create angles. You gotta know what an angle is and how to create it. So long as I could keep them out of the ice, we are always going to be pretty good. He's gonna get crunched because he doesn't really know how to play. I would love for him to get out the way so I could get that to blue. Nice pick, computer. Nice shot. Alright, so now I'm chasing. This guy right here is my guy. Because normally... I was trying. That's the best way to try to get that pass through. Otherwise, I had to keep it or not try to pass it. I would like to try to pass it when I'm playing with people. I don't really care about points. I'd rather win the game. It's when you play with people who know how to play, then you don't have to worry about anything. But in these games, it's all about practicing, focusing your eyes. I'm telling you, focusing your eyes on where you're supposed to be, where you are, what you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to be. That's the most important thing in these games. Like right there, I lost myself because I was looking at him to see what he was going to do. But it didn't help me because I was out of position and we turned it over. Good thing they didn't do anything. But like, I want to be right here. So if they pass it to him, we're good. I want to be staying right here, right above. This guy can't do anything with it. There you go.
And get a penalty here. Referee strides over to hand it out. The Coyotes get a minor for interference. There is hope with every man advantage, even if you're...
So this is my guy right here. I gotta try to stop him from deflecting. Right here, go get him because I know he was going to shoot there. People sit back and let the people shoot. I don't understand what good that does. If you're letting him shoot, then you're trying to get yourself an EA goal. Go after the guy, especially if it's your guy. Alright, so I'm going to guard this guy right here because he's the most dangerous one. Then I'm going to go back towards the middle.
And offside is called on the play.
I want to set people up a lot when you're playing positionally. I wish I could show you more positionally how to play in offensively, but you get more to see more defensively. The simple fact that, well, when people don't pass, easy to play defense. All right, if he sees me right away, he could have gotten me. There you go. Good play, Blue.
And the puck is grabbed by Fraser.
There you go. All right, what's he going to do? There we go. Oh, he missed me. Go, Blue. There you go. Right back to me. There we go. There we go. Boom. All right, so this guy right here is my target. This guy now is my target. You can't stick with the same guy. You got to rotate off. Just be quick with it. That way the wingers get to do their thing. I don't know, I guess this is more of a center video, really. But it's more positioning. Right there. See right here? Like, I'm going to glide. I didn't get a chance to glide. But I was going to show you. I was going to glide, and which is going to offer me the protection to protect the puck. But I couldn't glide because I really had no momentum. So, good job.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
You glide or you let go of the stick, it offers you a kind of almost like boxing out effect. Rather than if you are going full blown, you'll lose the puck more often than not. There you go. There we go. This guy can't play. There we go. Oh, sick there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Keith won again. His team is winning. All's good. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. And so icing is whistled, and back it will come to the other end for yet one more.
I hope you guys are getting the concept of what I mean. It's for the longest time, game frustrated me because I wasn't paying attention to my guy most of the times. I was paying attention to the actual play where the puck was, and then my guy would be drifting. Then by the time I got ready to look up and I got set to where I wasn't in a very good positioning. And then when I started paying attention to my guy, it's like, okay, that's where I can see everything before it happens. Like right there, I got sucked in. So now my job is to take the outside guy far out here. There you go. Right here, that's the most dangerous guy right there. Only 13 seconds left.
Get a minor penalty for charging. San Jose's got that face-off win.
Let's save. Keep it, goalie. I love how goalies like to do that. Like, you have a shutout goal. Why would you want to pass it out? That makes absolutely zero sense.
Game over. The game is over.
I'm going to be streaming more. So for the, the BLACKICE notifications, turn your notifications on. There's different aspects of the game as I play. Plus I play LG games, so I'll just be streaming those. Not every game is just going to be instructions, no video, talking. So those are just like to play just to go. But point is, the video before I even went in on a random OTP game was supposed to be positioning, and watching your guy and making sure you know where to be, where to cover, who to take, when to take them. And 3-0. I would say it worked. Well, thanks for joining the BLACKICE, people. I think I'm going to be streaming more later. Maybe in an hour or so. Not entirely sure. I'm starting to stream more at nights. So if you see me on, send me a message. Let me know. Play. Ask questions. Whatever it takes.